Yes, that's the date, 20th of June, one day short of the longest day of the year. And my day is complicated by the Festival of Good Neighbours in Dumfries, the annual riding of the marchers, in which the town centre is closed to all traffic from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. Last year I got back to Dumfries and found myself unable to get any farther. No buses or taxis could get anywhere near the town centre. I spoke to the driver of my bus into town this morning. He knew nothing, had been told nothing. It looks as though I'm in for an extended stay in Carlisle. It is, however, a glorious day. Brilliant sunshine, but not too hot at this latitude, and wonderful shadows playing on the inside of the citadel. Two charters are running today. The first, Northern Bell's historic Edinburgh at leisure, is running 47 minutes late. Had it been on time, I'd have had to assemble my kit on the train in from Dumfries to be sure of catching it. Originally scheduled to be held here for 33 minutes to allow faster service trains to go ahead, there's only one now to be accommodated. Lumo's morning service to Stirling. As soon as it's clear of the section, we'll be underway. The second charter of the day is the railway touring company's Cumbrian Mountain Express from Euston, hauled as far as Carnforth by Les Ross's Class 86 loco, before being taken over by our very own Tangmere, with the inevitable diesel support. However, overrunning engineering work down south has caused a 76-minute late departure from London, with only 16 minutes made up along the way.
Walking up right in the fucking lawn.
An extraordinary amount of freight for a Saturday. If I'd tried to capture it all, this video would have lasted all night. Oh no. I try to make it to the footbridge to catch the departure from above, but Tangmere moves faster than I can. As the offending Pendolino departs, I can't help but notice the contrast between the two gleaming front coaches of this northern train and the rather more careworn rear pair. We've seen the blue Lumo this morning, now the green Pendo. It's becoming a colourful day.
Okay, 10. Things network down to Carlisle. Okay, 10.
Had Tangmere's train been on time, I had intended to walk out to Petrel Bridge and film it from the air. No one knows when it's going to leave, so let's play safe, but still try a new viewpoint. Not ideal, but worth a shot. This is Crown Street, where the Maryport and Carlisle Railway had its station from 1844 to 1849, before terminating its trains at the Newcastle and Carlisle Railway's London Road station. Crown Street can be very busy, and the traffic noise will be a persistent problem this afternoon. Tangmere's train returns from servicing at Upperby Yard. With a later departure than originally intended, I imagine they'll be keen to get away as quickly as possible. Time to get the drone into the air. Anyway, look, I must get back to it.
Yeah, no problem. I'll give you the phone.
It's a longer wait than I had anticipated, and an anxious eye is being kept on the drone's battery status. The drone sits here for nearly 20 minutes. A Cumbrian coastline train sets off for Whitehaven. Under normal circumstances, this would be a 2.5-hour trip to Barrow-in-Furness, along the most scenic coastal route in England, if not the whole of Britain. The closure of Corkicle Tunnel has made this journey impossible, and the best information available suggests that it'll be at least another year before we can hope for its reopening. Tangmere is obviously ready to go. Sorry, I'm busy. I've got a drone in the air. Several more minutes pass before... The battery is now far too low for me to try to follow the train, which, having left Carlisle 50 minutes late, managed to make up 49 of those minutes to arrive in Euston just 1 minute later than scheduled. Back to the station, with 6 hours to wait for a train which will get me back to Dumfries with a chance of finding a taxi. After a long day's drinking, the good neighbours of the town will be putting heavy demands on all the available taxis. How many times is this that I've been bold today? I don't often get the chance to film the Green and Pride Pendos on the same day.
may cause you. Platform 4 for the 1711 Avanti West Coast service to London Euston, calling at Oxenholme Lake District, Preston, Wigan North Western, Warrington Bank Quay, Crewe, Stafford, Wolverhampton, Sandwell and Dudley, Birmingham New Street, Birmingham International, Coventry, Rugby, Milton Keynes Central, Watford Junction and London Euston. This train is formed of 11 coaches. The next train to arrive at platform 3 will be the 1649 Avanti West Coast service to Glasgow Central. Calling it Glasgow Central only. This train is formed of 11 coaches. You can find the shop in the bridge seat for delicious hot and cold refreshments. First class coaches can be found at the rear of the train in zones 1 to 4. Standard coaches are at the front of the train in zones 5 to 10. 3 for the 1649 Avanti West Coast service to Glasgow Central is delayed by approximately 11 minutes. This is due to a fault with the signalling system. We apologise for this late running and the inconvenience this may cause you.
Somebody's got it in for me today. The only way I can capture the Green's departure is to move to platform 1. Having arrived 3/4 of an hour late on her northbound journey, the historic Edinburgh Pullman turned up 4 minutes early on her return trip. Her final destination of Coventry was achieved 10 minutes late. After packing my kit, I met Catherine and the team from Armathwaite Signal Box patronising the Scot and Brassey, and was mercilessly bullied into joining them. As the Pullman heads for Coventry, it's been a long day for me, and a long watch for you if you've stayed with me. If so, thank you for joining me, and here's to the next time.